We got
We got Romeo Santos and Justin Timberlake, Sin Fin.
when was the last Justin Timberlake song you listened to? Been a while, right?
Fully, I don't remember, but I've heard pieces of Mirror or something about
Favorite
it.
Justin Timberlake song?
Favorite? Oh my god, he has really good ones. I loved Cry Me a River.
That one was good.
He's pretty deep. I can't remember or recall many of his songs, but I remember listening to them a lot. But of course, Cry Me a River, like the minute that song plays ever, like you just can't help but sing along or at least feel it.
And I think Cry Me a River there's like two portions of that song where the second half of the song sounds different, doesn't it? Doesn't it like pick up? And then it goes into come back around, come around, right?
Maybe we just have to listen to it. Remember AO Technology?
Yeah, with 50.
Yeah. No. With 50?
50 Cent was in AO Technology.
It wasn't Dr. Dre?
No. You're shot. I can look it up to confirm. All right, let's get to this. Romeo Santos, I've never heard any of his.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Yeah?
You've done, like, your exes must have played it.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything. You ready? Stupid.
It isn't.
Why is it?
It sounds muffled.
That's because it's not on the headphones.
Oh, someone forgot that on their checklist.
You got to set up
Is
properly.
that Usher?
No, it's not Usher.
Looks like him, no?
No.
Yes.
You already know this love is all yours, baby. So take it. We've been here before, it's strong enough to save us. Oh, baby. Lo que tenga que hacer por nosotros, haré lo que pidas. Dispuesto a humillarme por ti, toco fondo en mi vida. Escucha. Can't avoid it.
Hey.
Can't escape my love, 'cause it's yours. Even if you walk out the door, it'll chase you, love. Ni me queda sudor, agotado, agitado, sin voz. Es la muestra que yo por tu amor he luchado con vigor. You already know this love is all yours, baby. So take it. We've been here before, it's strong enough to save us. Oh, baby. Dios me dio este corazón y su prioridad es latir por ti. If it takes my life, it's fine. I'll gladly go to war. Te voy a seguir amando sin fin. Dance.
Hey.
Turn the lights on. ¿Qué más hago? Es mi posición en Dios. Si me dejas por un error, that would drive me crazy. Yo te amo siempre, tú eres mi reina, mi luz. Mami, te canto mi canción. Si tú me dejas, muero de dolor. You already know this love is all
absolutely loved it.
What you like about it?
I loved the surprise that Justin Timberlake and Romeo Santos would even have a song together. You may be familiar with his voice from Aventura, the group that would sing a lot of bachata music. Like, does his voice sound familiar?
Definitely.
Yeah. Like, he's, what do you call it? Like, what do you call when someone's just like a household name, but for music?
I guess I would just stick with household name.
I feel like when you think of like bachata, like first thing that comes up for me is like Aventura. And I feel like he was kind of like his voice like really stood out.
100%.
But I just love the way it sounded, and I was actually really surprised how well Justin Timberlake was able to transition into like a song that sounded like that, because I don't think he's ever really dived into like this genre. And so I thought it was probably challenging for him, but at the same time, like his voice really matched Romeo Santos's voice really well. Like they're both very like high pitched, but very sensual. And I thought it was interesting how in the beginning you noticed the woman that had blonde hair, she was standing on top of like that circular thing that had water in it. And then over time, do you remember what it changes into?
It changes into a plant.
Yeah. So I thought that was interesting because it is implying that she's the seed or something. And I think that portion represents like a relationship or someone's love. Like it just grew from something relating to like water, I guess, like pure maybe.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because I thought about right away, like they use the plant as, it's literal obviously, but it's also metaphorical, like that it's blooming, right? Like the relationship is blooming. And in terms of like the sound of the song, it was very much catered to Romeo's style because it was obviously like Hispanically cultured. Like that's the sound they have. And his voice represents a very classic, although I don't listen to a lot of reggaeton, when I listen to it, the instrumental definitely has this
So I think
distinct
this is
sound
like
to it.
bachata is different. It's like, it's a specific dance and like feeling.
Yeah,
Is that what you meant?
probably.
Because like when I think of reggaeton, I think of like Daddy Yankee.
I mean, they're not always so like amped up like that.
Yeah. No, this is like a very specific, like romantic. It's very romantic, very sexual, sensual too. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a really great collaboration between them two. And you actually hear hints of Justin Timberlake when he says dance. Like it reminds me of, actually, I think one of my favorite songs from Justin Timberlake is Rock Your Body. I love that song because you just can't help but like be happy from listening to it.
I remember that song. That song was very mainstream. It played a lot on the radio.
Yeah. Excellent.
And then
And then Nancy.